Hello children and welcome to English class. Today we will understand and will be doing a topic from English grammar. Today's topic is describing words. It is unit 11 of your English grammar book, page number 43, 44, 45 and 46.
Children, look at the picture. The girl is wearing pink helmet. See this picture, children. The boy has 6 strawberries. Look at the picture. They are cleaning the floor nicely. Let's read all these 3 sentences once again. The girl is wearing pink helmet. The boy has 6 strawberries. They are cleaning the floor nicely. Now look at the first sentence. The girl is wearing pink helmet. The color of helmet is pink. So here pink is the describing word. Now see this sentence. The boy has 6 strawberries. How many strawberries he has? 6. So in this sentence, 6 is the describing word. And in the last sentence, that is, they are cleaning the floor nicely. How they are cleaning the floor? They are cleaning the floor nicely. So the word nicely is the describing word in this sentence. Now children, it's time to do the exercise of our English grammar book. Open your English grammar book, Unit 11, Describing Words, on page number 43. Describing words. Children, in this unit, you will learn some describing words or adjectives. The describing words are also called adjectives to describe people, places, or things. Now let's read it. The words which tell us more about nouns are called describing words or adjectives. Children, underline these 2 lines. The words that tells us more about the nouns, the naming words. Such words are known as describing words, and describing words are also called adjectives. For example, look at these words. Green leaves. The color of the leaves is green. So here, green is the describing word. Red rose. The color of the rose is red. Here rose is the naming word and it is described by the color, that it is of red color. So red is the describing word here. Look at next. Fat man. Man is the naming word. It's the noun. So word fat here is the describing word because fat word describes this man. Look at next. 2 boys. How many boys? 2. So in this, 2 is the describing word. Clean water. How is the water? The water is clean. So the word clean is describing word here. Hot tea. Tea is hot. Here tea is the naming word and Hot is describing it. So the word hot here is the describing word. Read these sentences. Number 1. A circle is round. In this sentence, circle is the naming word and round is describing it. So here, describing word is round. Sentence 2. Dinky has long hair. Hair is the noun, naming word, and the word long describing it. So the word long is the describing word here. In sentence number 3, this cake is yummy. Cake is the naming word and yummy is describing it. So the word yummy here is describing word. Sentence number 4. A rainbow has 7 colors. Colors is the naming word and 7 is describing it. So the word 7 here is the describing word. Sentence number 5. I have woolen clothes. Clothes is the naming word or noun and woolen is describing it. So here the word woolen is the describing word. Let's read the last sentence, sentence number 6. This towel is wet. Now here towel is the naming word or noun and the word wet is describing it. So in this sentence, wet is the describing word. After doing all these examples, it's time to do the exercises in our English grammar book. So let's start. So now children, turn the page number 44. Let us start with exercise number 1. Look at the pictures and circle the correct describing words. Children, here we have given the pictures and we have to select the correct describing word for the picture from the given options. Let's start with picture 1. This is a picture of ripe mangoes and the options given are sweet and bitter. So the correct describing word for this picture is sweet. Children, and circle the word sweet. The word sweet here is the describing word for this picture. Now look at the second picture. It is a picture of a sun and the options given are blue or yellow. Children, the correct describing word for this picture is yellow. So encircle the word color yellow. Look at the third picture. It is a picture of a giraffe and the describing words options given are tall or short. So the correct describing word for this picture is tall. Children, encircle the word tall. Look at the fourth picture. It is a picture of a boy and the options for describing words given are fat or thin. The correct describing word for this picture is fat. So children, encircle the word fat. Next picture. It is a picture of an old man. So the correct describing word for this picture is old. Encircle the word old. And young is an incorrect option. for this picture. Now look at the last picture. Picture number 6. It's an ice cream. We all love to eat ice creams in summer. And the options for describing words given are hot or cold. And the correct describing word for this picture is cold. So children, encircle the word cold. Great! We have encircled the correct describing words for the pictures. Exercise number 2. Write 2 describing words that go with these nouns. Children, I'm sure by now you must have remembered and learned that the naming words are also called nouns. Number 1. Boy. Let us write 2 describing words for boy. Smart, good. So here we have written 2 describing words smart and good for the noun boy. Let's see the second noun given, tree. The 2 different describing words for tree. Let's write big. The other describing word for noun tree. Let's write green. Number 3. The noun given, flower. The 2 describing words for flower can be beautiful and colorful. Let's read number 4. Apple. We can write the describing word for apple, red. Children, write red. And the other describing word can be juicy. So let's write juicy. Next noun given, line. Let's write 2 describing words for line. It is big and how the lion roar? Yes, the word roar can be a describing word for line. Last word is hair. So 2 describing words we can write for the noun hair, long and another word can be black. So children, in exercise number 2, we have written 2 describing words for each noun given. See page number 45. Exercise 3. Circle describing words in these sentences. Children, here we have given 5 sentences and we need to circle the describing word in each sentence. So let's start reading with sentence number 1. This room is large. In this sentence, word large is the describing word. So circle the word large. Second, I am hungry. The word hungry here is the describing word. Circle it. 3. There are dark clouds in the sky. In this sentence, word dark is the describing word. Circle it. Number 4. Milk is good for health. In this sentence, good is the describing word. Circle it. Last sentence, number 5. Disha has curly hair. In this sentence, word curly is the describing word. Circle it. So children, here you have seen and done circling the describing words in each sentence, and you have also learned how to recognize the describing word in a sentence and then circling it. Exercise 4. There are some describing words in this puzzle. Find them and write in the space given below. Children, here in this grid, first we have to find out different describing words. So let's start finding it. First word I can see is tasty. Another word I can see is heavy. Next word I can see is yellow. The next word I can see is bad. Another one is clever. In the last row of the grid, it's one and one more word, hot. Let's count how many we have found. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to look for 3 more. Let's see. Exercise 4. There are some describing words in this puzzle. Find them and write in the space given below. Here we have given a grid of letters. First, we have to find out 10 describing words from this grid. Let's start. Tasty, yellow, smart, all, bad, clever, one, hot. Let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to find 2 more. 2. Now we have to find one more describing word. क्या मुसीबत है इस बार दिख Exercise 4. There are some describing words in this puzzle. Find them and write in the space given below. Here children, in this grid we have given the letters and we need to find the describing words out of it, and then we will be writing them in the spaces given here. Let's start. Tasty, all, yellow, smart, heavy, bad, clever, 1, hot, and 2. Now we will write all these 10 describing words in these given spaces. Let's write. Tasty, all, smart, heavy, yellow, two, bad, clever, 1, and the last word hot. So we have written here all the describing words from the grid. It is fun time at page number 46. Look at this pond. There are so many fishes. Color the fishes on which describing words are written. So let's start finding the fishes on which describing words are written. Let us find the describing words. Fast, cold, pink, intelligent, 7, kind, fat, funny. Children, here we have colored the fishes on which describing words were written. With this, we have completed our unit on describing words from your English grammar book. Now, children, it is time for today's thought. Today's thought is: dream big, little one.